So if you're anything like me, I like to set goals for myself. Goals by itself helps me create a sense of focus. It gives me some type of stability. It holds myself accountable in everything I do, and it gives me a great sense of motivation to anything that I want to achieve. So in this video today, guys, I'm gonna give you guys 10 goals that you should want to accomplish with your dreadlock journey. I personally already hit these 10 goals a long time ago, but I know a lot of you guys want to create some goals for yourself so you can just hold yourself accountable in your dreadlock journey, and that's what we're going to tackle on today. So go ahead and hit that like button because we're getting right into it right after this intro. Let's go. Alright, so the first goal that you want to achieve with your dreadlock journey is to get yourself out of the ugly stage, okay? You guys know the ugly stage is when you just started out your dreadlocks, okay? And you're in that budding stage, you know, your dreadlocks is trying to form, it's trying to intertwine with itself. But throughout that stage, it can last a good, maybe to 3 to 6 months. And you guys, I know a lot of you guys should stop and quit during the ugly stage. Trust me, man. Once you get out of the ugly stage, man, anything is possible for you, okay? Your dreadlocks will be limitless, but a lot of you guys like to quit as soon as you begin. And I'm telling you guys right now, you guys gotta pull on through. Once you get out of that ugly stage, man, you'll be feeling nice though, okay? Your dreadlocks will start to finally swing. You'll start to feel more confident about yourself. You won't feel ugly no more, hence the name, the ugly stage. So the first goal that you want to hit is to get yourself out of the ugly stage. Stick with it, man. The second goal that you want to achieve within your dreadlock journey is to let your dreadlocks touch your shoulders, okay? As you see, I think that's one of a great goal, because you know right then and there, like, all right, my dreadlocks is long. I officially have locks and I got some hang time, so you know it can just swing out there. And you know, like, I feel like a lot of guys consider themselves official dreadhead when their dreadlocks finally touch the shoulders. As you guys see, you know, my dreadlocks are hitting my shoulders, but I've been had this a long time ago. I cut off my dreadlocks 2 times, okay? So this is the second time that my dreadlocks are finally hitting my shoulders, man, and your boy feel legit. So the second goal that you want to stick with is to let your dreadlocks hit your shoulders. The third goal that you want to achieve with your dreadlock journey is to actually getting 2 strand twists, okay? Now, in particularly, why 2 strand twists, okay? 2 strand twists will let you know that, yo, you know, you have enough length for you to have dreadlocks and it still looks good, okay? You get to sit there and think like, wow, if my dreadlocks was a lot thicker, this is actually how it would look like. And to be honest, 2 strand twists is the way to go, man. I got 2 strand twists right now, but 2 strand twists, it looks so clean, it looks so neat, it's a nice look. So the third goal that you want to achieve is to get your dreadlocks some 2 strand twists, because with 2 strand twists, yo, that could be literally your go-to hairstyle. And you can leave your hair just like that all the time, or you can just unravel it out and it'd be nice and curly. And I'm telling you, man, that nice curly look, yo, the ladies love it. The ladies love it. So the third goal that you want to achieve is when you finally get your 2 strand twist. The fourth goal that you want to achieve with your dreadlock journey is to get it to the point where your dreadlocks can finally shake, okay? There's a lot of you guys, I mean, y'all be struggling, especially with the ugly stage, think like, oh man, I got dreadlocks, baby, I can swing them. Nah, they're not swinging. I need a full swing, man. Come out the club shaking your dreads, throwing these bows and busting these heads, man. Crying mob for you, man. But that's exactly when you get to the point where you can just take your head off and do this. It's a nice feeling. It's a nice feeling, man. But you're not official lockhead until you can do that, okay? I mean, don't get me wrong, man. Your dreadlocks can definitely lock up before that, but I'm telling you, man, it's an ultimate achievement once you get your dreadlocks to shake like that. So the fourth goal that you want to tackle is to let your dreadlocks get to the point where it can finally shake. A good shake though, not the little white girl shake, nah, a good shake. Now the fifth goal that I personally wanted to achieve when I got my dreadlocks is, yo, I wanted to pull the woman with the ultimate riz, you know what I'm saying? Yo, I wanted to pick up women just because my dreadlocks, okay? If you guys didn't know, some women, they just have a fetish when it comes to men with locks. And I wanted to be a part of that fetish, okay? I wanted to be a part of that rotation, okay? I wanted a woman to look at me like, you know what? I don't care about your personality. I don't care about how much money you make. I want you because of your dreadlocks. And I'm gonna let you know something. It happened too many times, which is why I'm still, you know, on these streets, single, But that's another story. The fifth goal that you should want to hit for your dreadlock journey is, yo, you definitely want to be able to pull up some woman, or even for the women, you want to pull up a man just because you got dreadlocks. I mean, it's a good feeling. You know, somebody just like you because of the way you look. It's a good feeling. All right, so the sixth goal that I know personally that I wanted to achieve was I wanted to land a corporate job with my dreadlocks, okay? I didn't want to feel judged because of my dreadlocks. I wanted to be accepted for my dreadlocks. And it goes without saying, like, yo, it sucks that I actually have to say that, you know? Like, I should be able to go anywhere and be judged by the value of my work and not because of my hair. But, you know, that's a whole different conversation for another day, but we know what it is. You know, they judge us for our locks and not for our performance. But that's one of the things that I wanted to really achieve, and I've done that. So if I can do it, you can definitely do it too. Granted, I do work in IT, so I mean, they really don't care about how people look. I actually seen one of my coworkers came in there with flip-flops, and it's like, it's wintertime right now. I'm like, bro, of course, he was white. So don't get me wrong, he was definitely white. But yeah. One of the goals I wanted to hit was, like, oh, I wanted to be that one guy, you know, that was accepted for my hair and accepted for my performance. It sucks that I even got to say that, but, you know, it's the world we live in. It is what it is. You gotta adjust. So let's keep it going. The seventh goal that you want to achieve when it comes to your dreadlocks is to preserve your hairline. I've seen so many unfortunate instances where guys would lose their hairline. Yo, their barber would botch their hairline. Yo, the hairline would start all the way over here in the 5-yard line, and we didn't even kick the field goal yet. Know what I'm saying? Like, it's looking horrible, man. That was one of my biggest fears when it comes to my dreadlocks, man. I wanted to keep my hairline by any means necessary, and by the grace of God, it's still here. So the seventh goal that you want to keep is, yo, preserve your hairline by any means. That should come first. I don't even know why I didn't put that number one, because, you know, looks is everything, if you ask me. So keep that. The eighth goal that you want to achieve is to have no breakage, okay? I see a lot of dreadlocks falling off throughout the years, and it's a crazy look, okay? Lil Wayne, yo, his dreadlocks been done, but he's still holding on. I don't know what he's holding on to, but, you know, pray for that man. Pray for that man. His dreadlocks, it's, yo. Nevertheless, yo, I've seen a lot of you guys, you know, your dreadlocks are breaking off and they're thinning out, you know, and of course you have to get dreadlock surgery on that. But we can avoid all that if you actually took care of your dreadlocks. And I understand, you know, sometimes things happen, but it's better to be proactive than it is to be active. Definitely, you want to avoid the breakage when it comes to your dreadlocks. All right, now the ninth goal that I personally want to achieve all the time, and I still struggle with this every day, is to keep my bonnet on at night. I swear to you, yo, when I go to bed, yo, and I wake up, my bonnet, my do-rag is not there. I don't know what's going on, man. I feel like my dreadlocks and my bonnet are beefing, but I need them to be close together, man. I need them to be tight. So definitely, like, yo, one of the goals that I'm still trying to achieve to this day is, like, oh, when I go to bed, I want to wake up and have a nice bonnet protecting my locks, because it doesn't always work that way, you know. I don't know what I be doing in my sleep. I just be fighting my demons, man, but it is what it is, man. So definitely ninth, yo, you should want to achieve this goal too, because, you know, you want to keep the moisture, you want to keep your locks nice and good. Keep the bonnet on at night. All right, now last but not least, the last thing that you want to achieve with your dreadlock is to get any and every hairstyle that you think is nice, okay? Once you get to this point, it's just like, yo, man, you feel like the dreadlock king. You feel like a dreadlock god because you've been there and you've done that, and now you can create a YouTube channel and expressing your experience with your dreadlocks. Granted, there's no greater feeling to know, like, you know what, if I want to get a bun, I can get a bun. If I want to get 2 strand twists, I can get 2 strand twists. If I want to get braids, if I want to get fish mode, I can get all the hairstyles that I want. If I got a full set of locks, I can trim it down to a half set of locks. You know, I can just get high top locks. It's a good feeling when you're actually in control with your dreadlock journey. So last but not least, getting all the hairstyles that you ever thought about with your dreadlocks is a great feeling. So with all that being said, guys, keep these goals in alignment with yourself. Use these goals as a sense of motivation to keep going in your dreadlock journey. It's going to be hard, it's going to be tough, it's going to be hard, but in the end of the day, you can definitely push through it. Yo, just keep being dedicated and keep yourself consistent with this journey. Anything is possible. My name is Vinny Matthews, everybody. Until the next video, I'm out.